Breaking news from the United States. A shocking discovery has sent shockwaves through the legal and political world. Jessica Aber, the former United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, has been found dead in her Alexandria home. As authorities launch an investigation into this tragic event, questions swirl about the circumstances of her sudden demise. Welcome to TVAI, where we bring you the latest updates with in-depth analysis. Stay tuned as we uncover the details behind this unfolding story. Jessica Aber, a prominent legal figure known for handling high-profile cases involving CIA leaks and Russian fraud, was discovered unresponsive in her residence on March 22, 2025. Local police responded to an emergency call at approximately 9:18 a.m., where they found the 43-year-old attorney deceased. The Alexandria Police Department has initiated an inquiry, and the Virginia Medical Examiner's Office is set to determine the exact cause of death. Jessica Aber was a respected prosecutor who played a crucial role in multiple federal cases. Her sudden passing has raised eyebrows within legal circles, particularly given the nature of the cases she worked on. Aber had been appointed as U.S. Attorney by President Joe Biden in 2021, serving diligently until January 2025, when she resigned following President Donald Trump's return to office. During her tenure, she spearheaded several high-stakes prosecutions, tackling national security threats, corruption, and financial crimes. As news of her death spread, tributes poured in from colleagues, friends, and government officials. Eric Siebert, the current U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, expressed deep sorrow, calling Aber a fearless leader, mentor, and advocate for justice. Jessica Aber was not only an exceptional prosecutor, but also a dedicated public servant. Her loss is deeply felt by everyone who had the privilege of working with her. As with any high-profile case, speculation has begun circulating. Some have drawn connections between her legal work and her unexpected passing. Others question whether foul play was involved, especially given the sensitive nature of the cases she handled. However, authorities urge the public to refrain from speculation until the official autopsy report is released. Social media has erupted with discussions, with hashtags such as #JessicaAber and #JusticeForJessica trending across platforms. While some express grief and shock, others demand a transparent investigation into her death. Twitter user @LegalInsider. Jessica Aber was a powerhouse in the legal field. This is a devastating loss for justice. #RIP Jessica Aber. Twitter user @ConspiracyWatch. Another high-profile prosecutor gone. Coincidence or something more? We need answers. #JusticeForJessica. As the investigation into Jessica Aber's death continues, TVAI will remain vigilant in bringing you the latest updates. Was this a tragic natural passing, or is there more beneath the surface? Authorities are expected to release further details in the coming days, and we will be here to keep you informed. The legal community, still reeling from the loss, has begun to reflect on Aber's immense contributions to the field. Several of her former colleagues have shared personal stories about her tireless dedication and unwavering commitment to justice. She never backed down from a fight, said a former assistant attorney who worked closely with Aber. Jessica was fearless in the courtroom and compassionate outside of it. Investigators are reportedly considering all possibilities, including underlying health conditions or external factors that could have played a role in her sudden passing. We are committed to conducting a thorough and transparent investigation, stated an official from the Alexandria Police Department. At this time, we ask the public to remain patient as we gather all necessary information. Amid this ongoing investigation, speculation continues to mount. Some sources have suggested that Aber had recently been involved in highly sensitive cases that could have made her a target. While no official evidence supports these claims, they continue to fuel widespread discourse. Despite the uncertainties, one thing remains clear. Jessica Aber's legacy will not be forgotten. The legal world has lost a formidable figure, and those who knew her personally and professionally continue to mourn her absence. Additionally, experts have weighed in on the broader implications of Aber's death. Some analysts believe this incident could highlight the dangers faced by federal prosecutors handling high-profile cases. When you work on cases involving espionage, fraud, and corruption, you inevitably make powerful enemies, said legal analyst Dr. Matthew Cohen. It's critical that law enforcement conducts a thorough investigation to rule out any foul play. Meanwhile, the Alexandria Police Department has urged the public to allow them to complete their investigation before jumping to conclusions. In a press statement, they reassured the community that all necessary forensic tests are being conducted. "We understand the public's concern, but we want to ensure that we rely on facts rather than speculation," said Police Chief Randall Morris. "We will release more information as soon as we have it." Legal experts have pointed out that Jessica Aber's sudden death has drawn parallels to other cases where prominent figures in law enforcement or politics have passed away under mysterious circumstances. However, as of now, there is no official confirmation that foul play was involved in Aber's case. As the public awaits further updates, members of the legal and political communities continue to pay their respects. Memorial services are already being planned, with several high-ranking officials expected to attend. Friends and colleagues have described Aber as a person of integrity and commitment, someone who fought tirelessly for justice. "She was the kind of person who made you believe in the system," said a former federal prosecutor. "She will be missed." The impact of Jessica Aber's passing extends beyond just the legal sphere. Her work had significant implications for national security, financial crime prevention, and government transparency. In many ways, her loss is a major blow to efforts aimed at maintaining the rule of law. In light of these events, calls for increased security measures for prosecutors and judges working on sensitive cases have gained traction. Advocacy groups have urged the government to take stronger action in ensuring the safety of those in the legal profession. Jessica Aber's passing should serve as a wake-up call, said security expert Daniel Roberts. "We must do more to protect those who dedicate their lives to upholding justice." TVAI will continue to monitor this situation closely, bringing you verified updates as they emerge. Make sure to stay connected for the latest developments. Like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis on this and other breaking news stories. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.